Hello, female coaches and consultants. How would you like to know how to structure a freedom lifestyle business? I'm here, Dr. Kelly Martin Shue, Amazon bestselling author, speaker, and sales and business coach for women. I want to tell you what it's like and how to create that freedom lifestyle. So many women get into coaching is because they want to work for themselves. They want to call their own shots and they're tired of somebody else determining what their schedule looks like. Just in December, I got news from home that a family member was diagnosed or not diagnosed. We knew something was going on. And so December going into January, surgery was set just this last week. And I live in Colorado. My family's back home in Delaware. In fact, you'll notice behind me, bookcases, not the normal setting because I'm at my parents' home. And, so I wanted to be there. I wanted to be there for the surgery. And so if it weren't for the freedom lifestyle that I've been able to create, I would have had to taken off work, 3 weeks, actually almost 2.5 weeks, the time that I'm going to be here. And I could actually be here longer if they needed me. And if it weren't for that, I just realized I'm in such gratitude for the lifestyle that I've been able to create as a multi-six-figure coach. And I realize that, when I look at how many days a week or how many days a month I work, it's pretty amazing. I mean, how would you like to schedule your clients so that you literally only work with clients 9 days a month? And sometimes that's less for me. And how would you like to have Mondays be a ski day? Now, for those of you who are following me, you know that I actually recently broke my ankle. So I'm no longer skiing on Mondays, but it's family day, right? In addition to, I rarely work on the weekends unless we're doing some type of promotional thing. So weekends off, I work with clients 9 days out of a given month, which means I have a lot of downtime. So if you love the hustle, this training is not for you. If you like to be out there working all the time, then this is not the message for you. But if you would like to work only 9 days a week with clients and have the freedom that if a family member needs you, or if you want to go on vacation, you're able to step outside of your schedule and fly somewhere and be there for a loved one. So this is why I want to talk to you about this today. So let me give you some of the strategies that I have used to create this amazing lifestyle. So the first thing I want you to do is and I apologize, my parents' phone is ringing. I don't know how to turn it off. So we're going to have to just deal with that ringing in the background. So this must be something very, very important for you to listen to. So the first thing you want to do is you want to do something called super booking your schedule. And what this means is that when you want to book an appointment with someone and someone has the opportunity to see your schedule, you don't want to have 10, 15 slots open 5 days out of the week. You want to narrow in your availability. I say for now, maybe even if you're a new coach, or even if you're a coach that doesn't have many clients yet, maybe you only open up your schedule for 2 days a week. Don't open it, in my opinion, don't open it up more than 3 days a week, because think about it. Let's say that you want to work with somebody, and let's say that they are a high performance, let's say any kind of coach, or a doctor. Let's say that you want to go and see the best doctor in town. If you go to see their schedule and find out that they are only available maybe 2 weeks out or a week out, that you're going to have to wait a little bit, or you've got to rearrange your schedule in your mind, do you think that's more valuable or less valuable? If they only have a few time slots, think about it. You're going to think more valuable, wow, this doctor or this coach or this consultant, they must be really, really good at what they do. Okay. So there is some psychology to this too. So what you want to do is you want to decrease the amount of availability that you have. What that does for you is it positions you as really an expert, as someone who is sought after. All right. But I do want to be clear, you don't want somebody to have to wait like 2 weeks out, because when they're hot, you have a hot lead, you want them to be able to convert into getting that appointment so that they can work with you. Okay, so that's the first thing. Narrow down your availability. And really, I have built a multi-six-figure business. I've been doing this for over a decade, and I only make my availability 3 days out of the week. Which is for right now, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. If you don't have a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday to work with me, then you're not my person. Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but you want to be able to lean back and decrease your availability. Okay. So that's the first thing you want to do, because as a coach, if you just totally open up your schedule, the other problem with this is you're going to go from like coaching mode to, oh my gosh, marketing mode, back to coaching mode, back to marketing mode. And what we find is if you don't have that focus on one thing at a time, then you tend to not be as efficient. So when I book my clients, I book them back to back. So I might have a day like Wednesdays are a busy day for me, right? And I literally work with clients back to back to back to back. I'm very efficient. That's time for clients. And then the other days can be positioned as my marketing days. So that's the first thing. Okay. Superbook. The second thing I want you to think about is think about in a given month. Now, for a coaching business, what I recommend is you only work with your one-on-one clients 3 weeks out of a given month. Why do I do this? Well, first of all, I like to have some time off. I like to have time with my family, time with my friends. I also like off weeks to maybe do some marketing, right? To maybe connect with other potential partners and to have that lifestyle and that downtime. So the way that I've positioned it is that for the most part, given the month, I work for the first 3 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays out of the month. And then the last week for my clients is integration week. Why is an integration week perfect? Because it gives me downtime, okay? But it also gives them the opportunity to work on their homework, to implement, to catch up, right? And so it's a win-win for both of us. So when someone tries to book last week of the month for me, if that's my week off, they're not going to be able to find a time slot, right? So know that you really can create a thriving coaching and consulting business only working with clients 3 weeks out of the week, and make sure you superbook them in that period of time. You have to learn or get to learn to say, no, I'm not available during that time. All right. Women, often we need to learn to say no of when we are not available, because if we make ourselves available to anyone at any time, it's not good for us. And quite honestly, it doesn't create that structure and that level of perceived value in the time that you provide for them. So those are the 2 big keys I want you to take away from today. Superbook, book your clients back to back, decrease your availability. And the third thing is consider only working 3 weeks out of the month, giving yourself a full week off every single month for family, friends, vacation time like me recently to be able to come home, to be with a family member before and after surgery. And, so that you can actually have so much freedom to do what you want. And so that is what true freedom is the ability to have time freedom, and then building a business that when you're high ticket, you'll have financial freedom too. And while I have those weeks off, sometimes I am doing marketing things. My team keeps the business going. So I don't have to show up every week, that I actually have a team that support me. So anyway, that's what true freedom is like. I'm so grateful I've been able to create this. And I know that so many of you would love to have that type of lifestyle. So if you'd like to learn more, we can learn how to scale your business. I'd love to jump on a call with you. I do have very limited availability, and we'll have my assistant book or put the link where you can book a scaling scaling your business one-on-one call with me, and we can see how you can scale and take your business to the next level without sacrificing quality time and really that lifestyle that I know so many of you deserve. So anyway, we'll put that link below. You can book your free call with me to scale your business, and I'd love to help you create the freedom lifestyle that I know you deserve. Signing off, I'm Dr. Kelly Martin Shue, Amazon bestselling author, speaker, and sales and business coach for women. Join me every Wednesday for your weekly training in the Worth It Tribe, and be sure to share this with a sister who's ready to scale so that we all can uplift one another in our worth and in our freedom lifestyle businesses. Have a fantastic Wednesday. Signing off.